Hey, old boar here. Sit back, relax, take a deep breath. I'm just playing City Skylines 1 after a pretty hard day at work. Got a little tag here. See if it's in the props. I think it's in the planters. This little 8-meter non-conforming hedge. Just gonna put a couple of those in there. Might do the same here. Just little details that make things look nice. This is a little wonky here. Guess it's connected to this one. And those trees might be part of this asset here. It is. Yeah, this is super relax. Nice little McDonald's. Some nice commercial assets. This is a Green Cities asset. You can replace all these props, take away these signs, take away the little blocks in the back, but so the way I build City Skylines is each little district is a town. And I think I might be over this district. Instead of moving the park, I'll just paint a little bit more. See if I can move that. So I can check the population of my district. That might do it. There we go. We're up to 1,000 in population. And I've got some assets. Let's see. These are the custom assets. This is an Aldi grocery store. And every little town needs a grocery store. The problem is where to put it. I think it's going to need its own little road. And it's going to be right in here. And we want that facing this way. It's a unique building. It's going to give some kind of a benefit to the city, I guess. And then we can just move it. We can move it back. It's going to need to be connected to a road. Maybe we'll just put a little road in here. And I have this little asset here, which is a 10-meter road. And we've got the dimple here. Let's see. And we might want parking in before. Let's just see what it looks like first. Might have wanted to move that back just a bit. I'm gonna move it back just a bit. I might even do this just to connect that through, but I want to do this a little bit at a time because it's a little hill there. And let's see our terrain. Oops, I wanted to get the terrain height. And maybe take this height here. You know, this is where you might want to use parking lot roads. I think this is where we want parking lot roads. And so your road stretches in this way. And this way. And we'll need to move this back. And these are a little bit tricky. And we want some handicapped. Up here. Maybe one of those. This is going to be 3 spaces here. Electric charging stations. Now, you plop it and Control Z, and then you can move this. And then these you just plop in, Control Z. And you might want one more on the end, I guess. Did I get 2 spaces? No, it's 1. We'll see how that works out. And if you're really particular about that, you can use move it here. I might just raise this up a bit, page up this whole road. Nice little parking lot. Nice little Aldi. Might page this up a bit. Little supermarket. It's a unique building, so it's not going to add any commercial. And we might want some paths just to extend this out a little bit. And you want to have to move this out and then move this in and then hit your Alt key and snap it back. And then watch your parking signs. See how I got that last parking space in there, and this one is not. Although this one and this one could be moved over a bit. Either way, you're going to get a little bit of a gap in there, and I just usually live with it. I'm just going to live with it. It's a little loading dock in there. We got that big stick in. It's okay. Just want to put a few things in here. Could make it a little bit smaller. I like to group these together on a little hill. This is another asset that's on the map that I might end up removing, replacing with something. Oh, he's going to turn around. Oh, he got out. I guess she's visiting. She's a visitor going to Aldi. There's a mod that will change the color of your roads, and I really like it, but it can cause some problems, and I haven't used it in a while. Low-rise condo, this one I've used. This one I believe is the counterpart to the asset to its right. It has that little greenhouse. And I'm going to put some commercial assets on this road, so I think I'm going to put it over here somewhere. I think I'm liking this for it. Right there. Let's see what this one looks like. Is this the same? Yeah, I believe it's the same. I wonder what these look like together. It's got parking in the back. How did they get to it? They drove through. This may be okay, but we're going to block the view of the little elementary school. You know, I kind of look at it like this. This is the entrance to the town. You're going to have some buildings here. And I have a courthouse. I believe. Let's just look. Here it is. Hope it's not too big. When you see that, you may want to be careful about using this asset. Now, it's good. It's a good building for us. But it's got this super ugly texture on the top. We might be able to bob it out. Or we might be able to cover it over with decals. Decal. Stone tile. You'd have to raise these up. Well, we might not be able to put in the courthouse here. Yep. Sorry, courthouse. And our other administration type buildings are the vanilla buildings. Commercial zone landmark. It's too big. Too big. Sunken shopping mall. Historic Georgia house. Tax office. We would have to repaint that. And it is just too vanilla. This is the office park. It's a little too much. This is the CNN Center. Just seeing what this asset looks like. See if I'm going to want to use it. These are also some new assets. It's a little too much. This is the JP Convention Center, but I don't have enough tourists in the city for it. These are the content creator assets, television station. There's a grocery store that comes with the shopping malls DLC. That's going to be big. And the Postal Service is almost out of control here. Let's just see. It's okay, I guess. So we have some commercial assets. This is the bank. First Skyline Bank. We've used this. Now this is the Oakmont Bakery. And the bakery might go over here. Just on this little road here. Paper Corp is back over there somewhere, or have I not used it yet? No, I haven't. It might go right here. Super. Super relax. Here comes the new citizens. Going over into here probably. And I might want some parking there. Maybe not that big. Maybe this big. You can just pick that. And it's in this menu of other parks. And we could just plop it right in here. One here. One there. And I'm going to leave this space. And this little line here will have some commercial assets. For sure about that building there. Might have to do something about it. This is the corner asset that some of these can go between. This is going to boost up the population quite a bit. And it might have to come over here. On a road. That one. And that one. And these are the ends. This is the middle. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these ends again. Which you're going to have to... You're going to have a road. You're going to have a road. And I believe these are mixed use. Let's just see. No, they just look like mixed use. And thanks for watching the old boar play City Skylines 1. Super relax mode. Take care now.